For the 23rd year, the New York African Film Festival provided an audience for films that can sometimes have trouble finding viewers. This year, 52 films from 26 countries were selected to be shown at the event, which ran from the 4th of May to the 10th of May. At the festival, Nigeria's Nollywood seemed to start quite a buzz. The multi-million-dollar industry in Africa's largest economy currently produces more than 2,000 films a year, and that's part of the reason many look up to it.
No matter what we think, Nollywood has given us a template and to create, your own specific regional cinema, and they're budding artists everywhere on the continent who are making their films and showing it in their neighborhoods, sharing files. You can go on the internet now. You can make your film and post it. That is how some people get discovered. And that's how we also get to know about some filmmakers.
Haitian actor Jimmy John Louis says there are better days for African films.
And I think the past 5 years, we've seen a little shift in what you call Nollywood and what you call the new era of Nollywood. And people, they will also make that distinction. And it's pretty clear as well. And I think that's what interests me, that new era of Nollywood. You have a handful of great filmmakers. Well, the actors are good, depending on how they're being directed. The technicians are getting there, and also because the cameras are a lot easier to get now compared to 10 years ago. It's easier to have quality movies than what they used to do 10, 15 years ago.
Do you really need to ask? Look around. The village is cursed.
Jean-Louis stars in The Cast Ones, a film screened at the festival about a village overcome by a fear of dark forces and accuses a young girl of witchcraft. The film is shot in the same location as 2015's Beasts of No Nation. Jean-Louis points out that a lot more resources and funding need to be pumped into Africa's film and theatre arts before a major breakthrough can happen. However, he feels optimistic about the industry's future.
But it's true that the heart of Africa is lacking theaters. Congo doesn't have any, Cameroon doesn't have any, Senegal has a few, Ivory Coast a few, so it's not enough. We need to build that infrastructure, and I guess that is up to us as well. Just to come together and see what works. What would work, not just for us now, but for us in the future, for the next generation. We have to invest in the future.
The New York African Film Festival came to a close with a showcase of Manthia Diawara's film Negritude, a dialogue between Wole Soyinka and Senghor. The film essentially looks into Africa's culture, the social history of the continent, colonial and post-colonial matters, and also issues to do with democracy. Leslie Marungu, CCTV.